Hello and welcome to another episode here at Big Man in the Woods. My name's Mark, your online scout leader, helping you become a better scout leader. Now, in this video, we're talking about what's the point of flag break. Now, many of us do flag break, a very traditional part of our scout meetings, whether that is a flag break or grand howl, beaver call, whatever you want to call it. But why do we do this flag break? So many scout groups are up and down the UK incorporate this in part of their meeting. But did you know it's not mandatory? Well, it's a nice tradition that goes back all those years back, traditionally things that we do in scouting, but many of us don't know why. We just seen it. It's been handed down from Skip or Arcala, and we've just done it because we've always done it. But why? The flag, the Union flag, it represents doing our duty to God and to the King. It really signifies kind of like respect to the country, respect to the United Kingdom as we take our salute to the flag. I kind of see it as formally starting my scout meeting. You know, we do it week after week. The scouts know exactly at 7:31 more or less for the next 2 minutes we're going to do flag break. So it's kind of a consistent thing that we do every week at Scouts, and we try and also do it at Scout Camp, and it kind of makes the Scouts be more disciplined, that they know they have to be bang on time, because if they miss Scout flag break then they're going to miss out on games. That's my rule. There's no reason. I just want my Scouts to be prompt, bang on 7:30, ready for the flag break, and if they're late for that then they're going to miss out on games. Just gets a bit of discipline and time management for those Scouts. Another point, it reminds the Scouts of their promise. So when I do flag break, we break the flag, we stand, we salute, and then we say the Scout promise. We all repeat it as one big troop, and it just kind of concretes the Scout promise into our brains. So that's why we do flag break. And like I say, it's not mandatory. There's nothing in POR that says you must do flag break at the beginning or at the end, or even in the middle, you know. It doesn't say you have to do it. But like I say, it's just a nice thing to do to formally start your scout meeting. So I'm going to break this into 3 parts. I'm going to talk about beavers, cubs, and scouts, and how we do this flag break. Now in beavers, we start it, like I say, in so many different ways. This isn't the must way. This isn't the way that, you know, Baden Powell sets out, or in POR. This is what we do in my scout group. All right, in my scout group, this is the way it's been handed out from generation to generation, and every beaver leader just does the same thing. So beavers are running around. The beaver leader will call beavers to stand in a circle or horseshoe, and then they just shout out. It's so loud, so loud. And if you've watched my live vlogs, you've probably heard them when they shout out and they spell out beavers. B-E-A-V-E-R-S. Who are we? Beavers. And that's how they start beavers. Brilliant. Just a formally way of starting beavers. Now in cubs, it's called the grand howl. And Arcala will stand in the middle. He will call the pack. They all circle Arcala. Arcala will put his arms out and kind of circle the pack, and then he lowers the pack down. So now they're kind of sitting like wolves, yeah? In our cub pack, Arcala joins in as well, and they say, once they're squatting down, they all shout out, Arcala, we promise to do our best. Everyone jumps up, round of applause, and that's how they start cubs in my scout group. In scouts, we call them to attention. Troop alert, troop face the flag. Okay, so our flag is just to the left of where we stand. So the whole troop will turn around and face the flag. At this point, I've already pre-chosen my patrol leader and his assistant patrol leader. I give them the nod. They walk up, they break the flag. Okay, so they pull the cord down. The Union flag will unfold. Now, this is where it's different, okay? Because this is what we do in my group. When I've had leaders come and visit us, they don't do it my way, but they respect it and they follow it, okay? So patrol leader will break the flag, takes the salute, and then we say, on my honor, I promise to do my best, to do my duty to God and to the King, to help other people and to keep the scout law. We all say that. Whether you're a leader, young leaders, scouts, non-invested, We all take that promise. Then the patrol leader and assistant patrol leader will then turn around. They've already tied the flag up, the cord onto the... There's an official bit that you tie it around, and it's just gone out of my head, where you tie the cord onto the wall. If you remember, comment below, because it's just gone out of my head. There's that bit of ironmongery. It's a word, and I can't remember where you tie it. Anyway, I digress. The patrol leader and assistant patrol leader turn back to the patrol, and they go back, fall back into the patrol, and then scout leader will say, troop, stand at ease. Troop, stand at ease, and then off we go. You know, how's your week? Have you had a good day at school? Any exams? Anyone got anything they want to share with us? Anything cool happened during the week? And that's it. Boom, off they go, flag break done. That takes, all in all, maybe 2-3 minutes. But, and here's the but, what I really like to do, and my other fellow scout leaders, while we're taking the salute, everyone has to stand still and be quiet for 30 seconds, just to show that bit of respect to the flag, which represents our country and our king. If they're not quiet, we'll repeat it, and we'll repeat it. And then the scouts, they finally click that, just keep quiet for 2 minutes. And then Mark will let us go and play games, okay? And the new scouts, they quickly cotton on that you've just got to be quiet, stand still, don't fidget. You know what, where's all this dancing that they do for 10 seconds? I don't know why they do that. Your scouts probably do that as well. But stand still, show your respect just while you're taking your scout promise, and it's all done. Like I say, there is no right or wrong way of doing flag break. You don't have to do flag break, but if you don't do it, I would highly recommend you do flag break, because it's a real cool traditional way to start your scout meetings. Start it every week. The scouts expect that. The cubs expect a grand howl. The beavers know the beaver call. And if you don't do it, then they're like looking around, just kind of waiting for you to do it. So if you don't do it, do it. And like I say, every scout leader up and down the country does it all differently. All right, do what you feel you want to do. Okay, like it only takes 2 minutes. It's not a big all singing or all dancing thing. It's just a really lovely way to start scouts. If you found this video really helpful, please subscribe to Big Man in the Woods. Helps me, helps you. You'll find out when I upload new videos. And if you want to learn some more things, or things we do in scouts, but why do we do it, watch this playlist here. It's called What's the Point? And you'll learn out why we wear a necker, a woggle, salute with 3 fingers.